Here's your daily dose of fitness, food, and fun. Angelica's Daily Surprise starts now.
You have to adjust yourself like me if your head is falling off of the mat.
Here, I'm doing the inchworm. I just snorted trying to do it. I'm sorry. You have a snake tattoo on your foot.
I do.
Where does that snake go? How high does it go? Hello there and welcome to my studio. Now, here at Angelica's Daily Surprise, we're constantly going. And it's important to take a day to just relax and slow down. And what better way to do that than with a slow flow led by my friend and yoga instructor, Andrea Bogdanovic. Welcome.
Thank you. For today's practice, we are going to be relaxing the nervous system, softening through the muscles, and taking it very steady and slow.
Yes.
Starting in Samastiti, or your standing pose at the top of the mat. Feet are hip width apart, palms are facing the front. Engage with the pelvic floor so that you can drop the shoulders, opening through the chest. Deep inhale. Nice long exhale. Good. Inhale, start to sweep the arms all the way up. As you exhale, fold forward, relax the crown of the head towards the earth. Let the arms dangle heavy. Maybe want to grab hold of opposite elbow, and you can start to sway side to side. You can keep a micro bend into the knees if that feels good. Good. Softening the breath. Gently start to let go of the elbows, let the arms dangle heavy, and then let's inhale, lift the body diagonally to the right about 30%, but keep the upper body heavy, and as you exhale, soften towards the ground. Inhale, lift to the left diagonally. Good, relax the fingertips, and then fold forward. Find one more round on each side. Maybe you lift a little bit higher this time. Getting a deep stretch into the waist, into the sides of the body.
Feels nice.
Coming back to center. Inhale, halfway lift. Hands are on the shins. Extend through the spine. As you exhale, fold forward and let it go. Press the fingertips in front of you. Come to bring your weight to the tip of the toes. Lift the heels and slowly bend into the knees, lowering the seat. Bring one palm behind you and maybe the other, and you can find a seat on your sit bones.
So that you don't go
plop. Plop. Bring the soles of the feet together and the knees wide, finding your Baddha Konasana or butterfly pose. Hands can be wrapped around the ankles, or maybe your index finger wraps around the big toes if you want. Let's take an active fold. So as we inhale, drop the shoulders, lengthen through the spine, and as you exhale, try to fold forward, but keep an extended spine. So as soon as you feel that your spine is rounding, maybe pull away a bit. And just breathe into the hips. Try to soften the knees towards the ground. Maybe relax through the jaw and the eyebrows. Taking one more deep breath in. And exhale, fold a little bit deeper. Use that to create space. And then slowly lift yourself up. Unbind the fingertips, bring the hands outside the knees, close the knees like a book. Maybe wrap the hands around the shins, tuck the tailbone, and come into a little ball formation, bringing the chin to the chest, relaxing through the entire back. And then gently extend through the spine, plant the feet onto the ground. Let's take our Janurasana. So maybe shift back a bit so you have some room in front of you. We're gonna extend the legs, starting in our Dandasana or staff pose. Sit bones are pressed into the ground. Move the flesh away from the sit bones. Relax the arms by your sides. Feet are flexed, so toes are pointing up. Bend into the right knee, draw the foot in towards the left inner thigh, almost like a tree pose. Draw the left hip back, right hip forward, squaring the hips. As you inhale, sweep the arms up. As you exhale, fold forward. Start to grab onto the left ankle or shin, maybe even the toes, whatever feels good that you can reach for. You can keep a micro bend into the left knee. No point in having a straight leg if you can't fold forward properly.
Right. You want to keep your back as flat as possible, right?
Yeah, but if we want to make it restorative or relaxing, you can round through the spine.
Oh, that's nice to know.
Just isolating that left hamstring. Take another deep breath in. Exhale to soften into the folds. Good. Gently release, hold. Start to stack the spine, lifting head over heart. Extend the right leg. Start to bend into the left knee. Bring the left foot in towards the right inner thigh.
You have a snake tattoo on your foot.
I do.
Where does that snake go? How high does it go?
Like to the
These are my
shin.
questions.
To the shin. I do. Yeah, I have some tattoos. Okay, pressing into the sit bones. Inhale, lengthen through the spine and send the arms up. As you exhale, fold forward as much as you can. Pull the right hip back and the left hip forward. Micro bend into that right knee. Maybe start with a long spine so you can inhale, lengthen here. And as you exhale, folds, getting a little bit deeper. Janurasana stands for nose to knee. So that would make sense. Taking one more deep breath in. And exhale, try to soften every single muscle as you fold forward. Slowly let go, stacking the spine, lifting head over heart. And then we're going to extend the left leg. Find your staff pose or your Dandasana. Let's fold forward with both legs extended. Point the toes up though to protect the knees. As you inhale, sweep the arms up. As you exhale, fold forward as much as you can. Maybe you can grab onto the fingers, interlacing them behind the feet. You can let the arms rest by your sides if that feels better. Good. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to fold. Take one more deep breath in. And try to lengthen your exhale, slow it down. Notice a slight constriction at the back of the throat. Gently release the fingertips, start to roll yourself all the way up, stacking the spine. Extend the arms forward, tuck the tailbone, and slowly roll down onto your back. Good. Take your time, avoid flinging back. Let the back of the head rest onto the mat. Maybe you have to adjust yourself like me if your head is falling off of the mat.
Yeah, I'm doing the inchworm.
Yes, exactly. Start to bend the knees, press the feet in towards the ground. Feet are hip width apart. Let's extend the arms out to shoulder height. Palms face up. Let's cross the left leg over the right. Inhale, lift the hips, bump the hips over towards the left, and then let the knees fall over towards the right. Taking a supine twist.
I've never done this before.
And relax the hips down. Yeah.
Okay.
So we just
What
bumped.
did I do?
Yeah. So when you're here,
okay,
we're lifting the hips up, bumping them towards the left to get a little bit deeper, and then releasing the knees over to the right.
Wow. All right.
Yeah. And then try to relax that left shoulder into the ground. Notice if it's popping up. Even if it doesn't come close to the ground, just try to open through the chest. Maybe you gaze over towards the left side, or you can close the eyes. Good. Breathing deeply in your twist. I can help even adjust you.
Yes, please adjust me.
Okay.
I like being adjusted.
So as you inhale, try to find some length through the side of the body. And as you exhale, try to soften and deeply twist here.
I know a lot of people don't like being adjusted. I really do. I like it.
I go to yoga because of the adjustments. And then gently draw the knees back to center.
Sometimes you feel like you're doing something correctly, but you're just slightly off, and just having that extra pair of eyes to fix you makes a huge difference.
Totally. It creates some space within the body that you didn't know existed.
Yeah.
Uncross the left leg, press both feet into the ground, and let's move to the opposite side.
Oh, I feel my back releasing.
Do you? Okay, let's take a moment. Melt
no,
into
it's
that.
so nice. This is compelling content, just me laying here. Okay.
Slowly start to cross the right leg over the left. Inhale to lift the hips up, bump them over towards the right, rest the hips down, and then start to slowly release the knees over towards the left.
Oh.
Good. Let the knees fall wherever they naturally do. Let your body grow super heavy towards the ground. The great thing about a recline twist is you don't have to do anything, but just relax through the muscles. Your body weight will do the rest. Maybe close the eyes or look towards the right side. Breathing into your twist. Exhaling to release and get a little bit heavier. Take one more deep breath in. Nice long breath out. Good. Whenever you feel ready, slowly draw the knees back to center. Uncross the right leg. Plant both feet onto the ground. We're going to do a fun little spinal, I don't even know. I just had a brain fart. But draw the knees in towards the chest. And let's start to massage the spine up and down. So coming to a seated position, crossing the legs.
Oh man, I really took off there.
Yeah, do it as many times as feels good. And we are going to do our Kapalabhati breath here. So this is an invigorating, energizing breath.
Ooh.
Super cleansing. You always do it in a cross-legged position. Spine is nice and long. And how it works is you inhale naturally however you would, and you exhale forcefully. So it'll sound like this. And we're going to do that for 15 rounds. Pause. Maybe do 15 more rounds and then see how we feel.
Yeah.
All right.
What is the result of this?
It's supposed to energize you and supposed to cleanse your body.
All right.
So as you exhale also forcefully, think about drawing the belly button in towards the spine.
I just snorted trying to do it. Okay, all right.
Okay,
here we
ready?
go.
So just take a natural breath here. Don't worry. And then whenever you're ready, soft inhale, effortless, and forceful exhale. And keep going.
I'm sorry.
And pause. Just start to breathe naturally. Maybe you feel some sensations or an
like a head
increase in
rush.
energy. Exactly. Maybe you feel a tingling in your fingers. Want to do one more round?
Yes, of course. I bungled the first one a little bit.
All
so
right.
let's do it again.
All right, let's get into it. Take a natural breath to begin with. Exhale slowly. And whenever you're ready, begin. Natural breath in. Exhale forcefully. One more. And relax. Good. Start to notice what's coming up for you. Let's bring the palms to the heart. We can end on an om. So we'll inhale and then we'll om together. Deep breath in. Take another sip of air in. And exhale to bow, chin to chest. Namaste.
That's been Anjelica's Daily Surprise. Namaste.